you were saying I was asking you like, sometimes we have these conversations in here amongst artists like, and some people are like, oh man, I'm not even tripping off the money. I'm not getting money. I'm like, there's
Yeah.
ways to get money,
Easy.
you
Multiple.
know. And could you speak on some of those ways you're able to accumulate some income off of music with how you handle your business and all
Well,
that?
one definitely, one way is content off the music. Go ahead, legitimate your page, and get certified. So
Hmm.
the more you post, the more money you get. So once you post,
Certified like in how?
like so, pretty much you gotta not get your blue star, but you gotta get your It's pretty much like you get bonuses.
Okay, yeah,
For
okay.
like once you the more you post, the more people view it. You know, you
Hmm.
get paid off that,
Off
and
the ground,
also
yeah.
TikTok too is a good,
Hmm.
especially if you a business owner, because they got the TikTok shop now. So
Yeah.
you could go ahead and promote your business on that,
Okay,
promote
okay.
your brand, whatever the case may be, whatever you selling. Just promote your brand on TikTok too, and just be on social media, just promoting that way. So people just stuck in the old ways of just just
Hmm.
dropping shit, and hopefully somebody gon' sign you or somebody just finna come and just bring you off bread. Like, nah, it's gonna take a minute. Like, we funded
Man.
every single thing that we got.
Yeah.
When I say we funded every single thing from the cameras, we shoot our own videos, we record ourselves, like everything we do, we invested into ourselves. Like we literally some all money in type shit.
Hmm.
So
As you
it's
should.
we
Yeah.
understand like we all got our own sources of income. Like shit, I'm still working type shit, but I'm
Hmm.
still funding what I still got to do type shit still. So you still got to have that source of income, and it's not finna come right then and there. You just
Yeah.
got to keep working and keep pushing.
Yeah, absolutely. Cause once it, once it does start coming in,
Yeah, it's
you
gonna
feel
be
me?
lovely then.
It's gonna be a flood. But there's so much you have to do
Hmm.
in between there, like
Yeah.
to even get that, to make it obtainable. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like what are some things you're working on right now
Hmm.
with the music and as an artist? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I'm just trying to give my audience, trying to see what sound they fuck with more in
Mm.
regards to that. So as I did drop John Morant, it still got that same West Coast vibe, but it's two different, aspects of the
Yes,
shit.
it is.
Cause it's like I'm kind of two different aspects. You got Pharaoh Tut and Pharaoh Setti. Setti is the more the grimy person.
Mhm.
Tut is the laid back, just chilled type dude.
Okay,
So,
okay.
and now that's why I go by Seti. I gave my son Tut. Tut means boy king, so I'm no longer a boy. Gave him Tut Tut, so that's why I call him
Mm.
Tut Tut, and I'm gonna start going by the name of Seti now. So it's either Pharaoh or Pharaoh Seti.
Seti, that's
Yes, sir.
hard. Seti, that shit tight.
Oh
That
Yes,
shit
man.
sir.
tight. You know what I'm saying? I know
Very different.
you
Very
was
different.
explaining the
Yeah,
name off camera and shit. I'm
yeah,
like, bro, that's dope. You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How did that name come about? Like
So, so my grandmother always used to call me Tut.
okay.
So when I was growing up, I was actually like, I'm finna change my name. So I was just looking up different type of pharaohs. Then I
Mm.
came up across Seti. He was his own pharaoh, like he was out there in the field type shit.
Mm.
He
Right.
would go slay somebody for their throne, and then conquer their area and shit. So he was kind of, they called him the demon pharaoh. So his
Mhm.
description is, that's what I got tatted right here. So
Mhm.
his prescription was just like, you feel me, that nigga was really with the shits, and he was really like a rebel. So that was the prescription I just started taking on.
Mm.
Okay,
That's
okay.
dope. That's dope.
You would have to definitely break that down a lot more for other
Oh
people
yeah,
to
so
understand. Part two,
Oh
yes
yeah.
sir.
Oh
Part two, let's
that's
get
me.
it
crazy. I
broke
definitely
down.
want to know what he was doing back in the day, bro. I ain't never
Yeah,
heard of him. So for you to say that, bro, and to really bring that up upon your name,
yeah,
you have an actual meaning behind it,
yes sir,
bro. That's crazy, bro, and I love that shit,
yes
bro.
sir. Appreciate it, appreciate it.
And like, and that's why I be curious how people, how they find their name and find themselves.
Yeah.
What was that moment for you, like when it clicked, where you were like, yeah, I'm gonna do this rap shit, like I'm
So
going full fledged into it. You know what I'm saying?
we was at my big brother party.
Okay.
So my big brother L Dog, rest in peace. That nigga was, he was a Molly taker.
Uh huh.
So
My
he put a
condolences.
Molly in a drink. So
Mhm.
this was like I say 2010, 2011.
Okay.
So he dropped a Molly in the drink. So I accidentally grabbed his drink, thinking it's mine. So I'm drinking it and I'm sharing it with KOTS. Next thing you know,
Oh,
we
shit.
lit, nigga. I'm gone than a motherfucker. Then the nigga was just like, nigga, you look like a damn pharaoh. Like, nigga, you look like a fucking pharaoh. And I was like, damn, nigga, that shit dope. Like, so ever since that day, like, you know, I just started running with that motherfucker.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
Shout
That's
out to the
dope.
homie in the back for that. You feel me?
Yeah,
You should have
you
brought
know,
your
yeah.
ass over here. You know what I'm saying? Talk
Oh
shit.
me, oh me, you know, and that's funny because everybody has their story. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That nigga said you look like a pharaoh, nigga.
Yeah, we
You feel
started
it?
like we was lit that day. We
Mm-hmm.
actually, then my brother came in the back. You know, Eldar, rest in peace. He came in the back, was like, "You got my drink." I looked in it and I could tell it was different. That motherfucker was sparkling and some more shit. My vision started like blurring. I just started like talking like alien type shit.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "What the fuck is you saying?" But I understood what I was trying to say in my mind. But when it was translated, it would sound like, "What the
Yeah.
fuck is you saying?"
Oh me,
That Molly will get to your ass.
Boy,
yeah, oh me.
hell no.
Yeah, oh cool. Okay, man. And I can't even
Oh.
record like that or make music like that, let alone be like productive.
Mm-hmm.
What's your recording like process like? How do you make
So
your music most of the
I
time?
just go in. Just when
Mm-hmm.
I whatever I hear the beat, whatever, you know, emotion I'm feeling off on that. And I just, you know, start off with the hook, go in with the verse, and then, you know, that's when the magic is made.
Mm-hmm. You be recording at the house, or you more like a in the studio
I'm
type
kind
nigga?
of both. Like when I'm in studio, you know, I record with KOTS or
Mm-hmm.
got my own little setup, try to do what I do. But I'm more like because I like the studio environment, you know.
Yeah.
So I like the, you know, so I'd rather be like in the studio where everybody's just chilling, or when it's not even everybody just chilling, just me myself in the booth. Like as long as it got a booth, I'm good. Like, you know, I could go in there, do what I do, just like it's being me in my own world. So I'd rather either studio, either or, you know. But my preference definitely would be the studio, though.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you had to, while you recording, what is it that you need in the studio to like make sure that you good for you to record?
A
And I'm,
blunt for sure. That's number one. Definitely a blunt. Probably a little drink, not too much, cause I know the difference of when I'm too loaded in the studio.
Yeah.
I ain't getting
Hey.
shit done. There's
Nah,
nights
me
where it's
neither,
just
for
like, hey,
sure.
run it back one more time. Like, damn, nigga, this
Yeah.
take 32. Like, get your shit together. So I really don't
Okay.
try to get too loaded in the studio. I wait till the work is done. Once the work is done and I'm cool and I'll just recorded everything I needed to record, then yeah, that's when I'll start, you know, drinking a little bit more, you know. But
Okay.
I'm always definitely I need to smoke. That's aspect number one. That's
Facts.
that mind
Facts.
stimulation right there.
Facts.
Yeah, and you know what? I haven't wrote a verse without smoking in probably years.
And I ain't even gonna lie, nigga. I've been on some new shit. I took a shroom, and then I did make a song, and that motherfucker was immaculate. So you know,
That's a whole nother
but I
trip.
hate being on that motherfucker, boy. I
Yeah.
hate being
Why,
on
man?
that, man. It's
That's
that.
that's a wonderful, crazy
It's,
feeling,
it's that
man.
after effect, like that after effect, like makes it feel like you've been drunk for 7 days, like just drinking Ripple, not Hennessy or none of that shit, like some Ripple for 7 days straight, back to back,
It
like.
definitely keeps your mind go on
Yeah, but
over.
it got its good days, you know. I did have the
Mm-hmm.
good days, but it got its bad days, like where you wake up and like I ain't never want to take that. Fuck that. I'm never taking that shit again.
Oh man, we had just took some the other day on the pod.
Z,
And
yep.
forgot, you know, it was casual. You know how I be setting up, so I'm moving around, and the homies just passed the bag around. Forgot I took it, and we end up dying laughing for like
Yep.
20 minutes. The homies, everyone's looking at us crazy, like what the fuck are these niggas laughing about? You feel me? And we just, you know, turned up. But I can't
Yeah.
create music like that, bro.
Hey, so
Like I've never made a song off of a trip.
have you tried it?
I know.
Yeah, for sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
so-
I mean, I've tried recording while on a trip, whether it's a tab or a show, but
So I ain't the guru, but like there's different types of strands and shit. Bro be like letting me know like, oh, this is Asawaka, whatever the hell, and this is that. So this does this. This is a little bit more stronger. So you got to take like a gram of this. Don't overdose. You know, take a .5. I'm like, he gave me a .5 and I was cool. Like I was like, yeah, I can't go above that .5. Nigga would have gave me a .52. I would have been fucked up. Hell no.
oh me,
It is definitely a crazy ass trip, bro.
Yeah,
I haven't recorded on shrooms, and I don't know because every time I'm on shrooms, I want to be outside type
Shit,
shit.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You
That
wanna
shit's
move, like.
only thing I don't want to do, and I only experienced it because I don't know when the shrooms is gonna kick in, is when I was driving. I
Yeah.
can't do it. I
Hey,
can't do
that
it,
shit
bro.
feel like Mario Kart.
Bro, that's
Literally,
funny. The
dog, feel like
homie,
Mario Kart.
bro,
Bro.
we was just laughing about that. The homie Trey said the same thing.
That shit like-
He was like, bro, I be on some Mario Kart shit. But
Yo,
I'm like, bro,
dead
that's
ass,
comedy.
like-
Y'all niggas stupid.
When that shit hit me, I'm on the freeway just driving regular. I just stopped my brakes and I just seen a whole bunch of motherfucking red lights. So I'm like, what the fuck going on? What the hell? And then literally 30 seconds later, I'm cool. Nigga, the whole motherfucking steering wheel just melted. So I'm driving like this. I'm thinking I'm keeping it up. And I had to call the homie Adam, bro. Shout out to my bro, because I had to sack from downtown LA to motherfucking San Pedro, bro, on the freeway, on shrooms, and I was going out my mind, bro. And I'm glad that motherfucking trip came down because I said I'd never do this shit again, bro.
Yep, see, that's one of them trips that be like, I'll never do that shit again.
Bro, that shit fucked me up, bro. Have you ever drove less, literally
not
under
that.
70 miles under the freeway? Have you did that?
That's crazy.
Nah,
Okay,
nah,
yeah,
bro,
do it
hell
off the
no.
shrooms.
Yeah,
Go
no,
ahead.
I'm straight.
Go ahead.
Shit,
That's
I was
too much.
Try
doing
that
like
motherfucker that you got right
80
there.
on the freeway when
Huh?
I was just like,
Shit.
and it felt like I was like not in a regular car. It felt like I was in a cart. So I'm just swerving and everything started getting cartoonish, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just like really playing with this shit. Like now
how
I'm
it is,
really
bro.
like swerving, like racing, like hurry up and trying to see. I seen the goddamn the finish line and shit. I'm trying to pass the line. I was tripping. I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and park. I ate a little bit. It didn't hit me, so I'm posted at bro house. So it's like, shit ain't hit me yet. So I ate some more. Then I'm like, man, this shit ain't hit, man. Fuck it, I'm finna go home.
Yo.
Hit the cruise. Got in the car. As soon as I seen a light, that shit, woo.
Yep, got your
I was
ass.
like, God
Mhm.
damn.
That's how it happened. Usually
Mine
when you
was some
see
gummies.
something.
I had some Vision gummies, bro. Like my bro, shout out to Vision gummies. Hey, yeah, I got it's like 4, but it's like very, very potent. I took 2 of them motherfuckers, bro. And me, I was fine at the session, like I said. As soon as I just got on that freeway, bro, started driving, and that's when all that shit hit me, bro. And I said, what the fuck, bro?
Cause that shit,
shit's
that shit, you
unexpected.
got like
Yes, it
a
is.
45-minute delay on it. That's
Yeah.
why. You know what I'm saying? And then once it hits, you settled in. Yeah.
And then
I
that shit
can't be-
come in waves. Like,
Yes,
you
it
think it's
does.
over.
Yes.
The next thing you
No.
know, it's like, what the fuck?
You full fledged
Like, I
back
thought I was
in it.
cool. Like,
Nope.
oh,
Nope.
hell no.
That's why I cannot like.
Then
I
you
cannot
start
be
getting
productive.
scared, like, damn, is this shit coming again? Once you get cool, it's like, damn, is this shit coming again? Like, cause I got something to do right after this shit. Nigga be at work, like, god damn.
Yep, that's how it happens. And then
Wait, hold on. Wait. So you did shrooms at work?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all. Shit.
yeah, I can't
yeah.
function during the day. Like I
Damn,
cannot function.
bro.
I never done shrooms outside of a studio.
Oh yeah. We
Never.
outside,
I need
go
to.
outside.
I need to go outside.
just
Everyone says
experience,
go
like,
outside, but I be so like
yeah.
I'm cool in here. As soon as I step on the driveway, I'm like, man, nigga, it's cracking out
like,
here,
yeah,
nigga.
you gotta like go to like a cool setting, like the beach or somewhere where it's like pretty, like you feel me,
Yeah.
like you
I
see
need
the-
some
yeah,
nature,
some
you feel
greenery,
me?
yeah,
The-
some
Need
nature and
greenery in
shit.
that motherfucker. Go. Matter of fact, next time you off for shrooms, go hug a tree. That ass. Go hug a tree and then watch nigga just everything. You just gonna
And watch
feel
it
good.
hug you back.
On me.
The wind gonna start talking to you. You gonna feel in the breeze. You gonna feel the connections and all. I'm telling you, bro.
That's why I wish I felt that like that in the studio. You feel me? On
Yeah.
some Jimi Hendrix. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
some Carlos Santana shit. That
you
nigga said he was on
feel me?
LSD when he was playing that
Boy,
Woodstock.
them
And then he was like the
Drugs all
guitar
type
went
of
into
ways.
like a snake. So
Yeah.
that's why he was like, that's why I was playing like that. He said I felt like I was trying to get the snake off me. He was like, that motherfucker turned into a snake while I was playing.
That's crazy.
That nigga was on LSD while performing. I was like, damn, this nigga crazy.
That's
than
the
a
only one I ain't
motherfucker.
tried, bro. Like
I ain't
LSD
doing none of that
acid.
shit.
Oh, see, yeah.
Nah, that's that Ricky Schroeder shit. I'm
Yeah.
cool.
On me. On me.
I'm
So
cool.
I want, you being from the toe,
Yeah.
you feel me? Growing up, did the toe, like, was there any rappers from there that you ever like looked up to, and like who's from like that way, that section, who was like really paving the way?
Well, really, like, I really, like, around that time, my big brothers was doing that
Yeah.
shit.
That was like running.
Yeah.
That's when I was talking to KOTS. You feel me? He was painting the picture for me.
Yeah.
That's the kind of the vibes I was getting. Like y'all was so That's what. If you run the city, my nigga, that's what just go ahead and say it, right?
Yeah, we was everywhere. Like, so, so we was in the city and we was in Rialto too. But, our family is more both. We not transition, but we was thugging it out in the toe. And then, the big homie Cash, shout out to Cash. We went to right there on 27th.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Doves, Bud, Doves, show you love, So we kind of don't discriminate, we just like, we from Southern California, we from, LA, Rialto, because we got roots everywhere. You feel me? I can't.
Every fucking morning.
Every morning, give me a waffle fries, chicken sandwich, free. Broke niggas. These niggas is broke out here. These bitches is broke, Lord. Please guide them to the bag, Lord.
Bless.
In Jesus' name, we all say.
Amen.
Amen, Lord.
Amen.
Fighting to West Coast, and I just guess that has to be so. Lacing up my checks is getting hot, they finna see smoke. Gon' be smoke, no games played, we coming for niggas. Pick a side and stay there, you finna roll.
What's happening, everybody? It's your boy, CM McDuff, and I'm here with a message. If you're an artist, producer, videographer, photographer, dancer, business owner, you do car tints, you're a barber, whatever you do, if you're an entrepreneur, we're looking for you. No Pressure wants you. We're looking for businesses and individuals who are looking for advertisement. So we're going to start doing more commercials on every single podcast. So with that being said, email nopressurerecordsmerch@gmail.com if you're interested in placing, and we'll go from there. We have plenty of spots. We upload podcasts on a daily basis. So if you're interested, make sure you email nopressuremerch@gmail.com.
I can't just put I'm from Egypt. Type shit, so nigga, I'm a pharaoh, so it really don't put a stamp on exactly where I'm from, but I do put on for the sections though.
Absolutely, as you should too. You know what I'm saying?
Like you know your nationality. That's all it is.
Oh yeah, Egyptians.
That's dope, man. I would've. You feel me? When you told me that earlier, I'm like, you don't hear that often. You feel me? At least not me, in my per se. So whenever I hear an ethnicity that I haven't heard, I'm like, oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's dope. Would you bother? See, when I heard your music for the first time today, when we got, started playing it, I was like, this shit slaps. You feel me? Yeah. But matter of fact, how do you know this nigga before I even get there? How do y'all know? Because all day today, nigga, this nigga was like,
dead. Cuts.
I ain't in the back over there chopping it up.
Yeah, well, you gotta hop in this one.
Yeah, bro. This shit crazy, man.
You already plugged in. The headphones not right here, but you good.
It's for sure, and it's for sure like years though. I'm gonna let them tell that shit, but it's years, my nigga.
So yeah, how does everyone know each other? You feel me? Because it was like a reunion when niggas came in here today. All day it's been like that.
That's
all been on
that's
the
my
same
brother,
mission,
man.
Really, we all been on the same mission since 2008-9.
Functioning days.
We all was doing music.
It was all doing.
Dancing.
Yep, that's where
That's
pretty
where
much
that's where it started.
What music was what, cause we start going hard with the music, and that's what really brought everybody together.
Right.
Cause Fresh, Richie Sick. Rich.
Yeah, shout out to my brother.
Hey,
Richie.
Sweet.
He got Sly. Yep, Sweet.
And Sweet wasn't even doing music then, I think.
No, she was just
That was Sweet.
I was doing the beats.
It's the same circle though. But yeah. We was just all grinding,
And we all the same mission, but we was like,
Yeah, we knew each other. Niggas knew each other for like almost a decade. Almost 2 decades.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like way more than that.
Yeah, like you was still in high school shit.
Yeah, cause like when they was there, bro, and like when I came back from Vegas type shit, that's when I was just getting the logistics of Fresh Flight music type shit. So
Okay, yup.
my brother, he was putting me on the toe. You feel me? And, I didn't know nothing about the IE like that. Like that side, only knew Moreno Valley, bro. But San Bernardino, Rialto, and all that, my brother. You feel me? My brother put me on with them. You feel me? And then my sister, you know, she was always like more basketball back then type
Facts.
shit. Then after that. Got with my brother. That's why I was like big ups to my brother and Showtime, but it's really my brother out there because if it wasn't my brother, I wouldn't know them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, small.
Like real shit. Even when dancing, you know what I'm saying? It was a connection with my brother. It was I had seen him at a I can't remember what session it was. I mean, it was like one of them little crump sessions back in the day, my nigga. We was outside. You know how the crump day, you know the crump sessions. But that's when I really seen him, bro. And I seen this thing. I was like, oh, these niggas can get all like type shit.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, all right, cool.
It. Yes, sir.
Yeah, when the music came around, it was all love, bro. All love, man.
Niggas been intertwined, been working forever with each other, and even outside of music. Really, niggas is more friends than music because we don't even have songs together. We just be
Fact.
That's crazy.
We just be kicking it like
That's it, man. And then chilling, man. And then once again, it's all love, bro.
Yeah.
That's another thing. You feel me? Like he was saying, you feel me? Like, trust me, I didn't know all 20, but trust me, like he's right. I didn't see y'all with a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? I remember a few of them, but as the years progressed, like you said, the 4 that he mentioned, I know them. You feel what I'm saying? So, like he said, it's wild, bro. It is wild when you have your ups and downs. Like for me, when I started with Fresh Flight 100, bro, I started with a lot of niggas, but nigga, I only got a solid right now I can name, and the only one that's really not here with me is RIP my nigga Crease. You know, other than that, we good.
Yeah, you feel me? And so now we getting. So who was rapping first?
So shit, bro really started like rapping first. So he just started making songs. Then that's when I came over. I used to play football.
Yeah.
So I used to like either skip practice or I'll skip school. I'm skipping either one of the two. And bro stayed right down the street. I'll hop the fence. Then
we was recording ourselves back then too.
Yep. Yeah. Shout out Cuddy Mac. Shout out
bro
Cuddy.
got us on that shit. My big brother always had an in-house studio his whole life.
So y'all
Cuddy was letting us record and shit.
That's all we knew. We thought that was regular. Like,
so bro learned. So we sitting there
like that.
Just go to the studio
and shit. Like how to work this system, how to do this, how to hook this up. You feel me? How to record in this type of
YouTube
fashion.
University.
Yeah, thank you. Studying on our own, like. So bro was really like started recording us, and then we started rapping. Then that's when KO was always a part. You feel me? Shout out KO. KO was always rapping with us. So that's when we was just like, fuck it. You feel me? Let's see what we could do. We started off as in crowd. It was just me, KOTS, and KO. So we was in crowd. You know, we was shopping. You know, we was 15, 16, going over 18 and over clubs. And that's when my brothers was like, you know, they start seeing us do our shit, so they would start, you know, putting us on like, you know, different shows.
Red. That's how we was in, because we was fucking with Red. Red was
that nigga. Yeah, shout out that nigga Red. Ready Red.
Red was actually older than us, so we was getting in with him.
Okay.
So that's how we was able to get to experience shit like
into
that.
like all the venues and shit like that.
Yep.
What, to perform type shit?
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all was underage and they was bringing y'all in. Oh, shit.
Y'all wasn't even just going to turn up to see no ass, no titties. Y'all just
we
going
was just
to
over there
music.
performing. Yeah. We was over there doing what we, you know, trying to.
Back when the niggas weren't wearing blazers.
Blazers and Hollister.
Man, nobody no damn Nike blazers,
We was
bro.
still in Hollister getting
What's that, like 07, 8, 9, around there?
Yep.
What was that, like 09 type shit?
Yep.
With the blazers in the club?
07.
And the vest in the club type shit?
I fucked the blazers.
Or like...
I'm talking about the shoes, the Nike blazers.
Oh, okay. You talking
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I know exactly what
you're talking about. The navy blue ones with the motherfucker. The ones that
they got the Nike, the color that's different, the color of the shoe.
That's for sure. That's like... I was
wearing rosaries on his
rosaries.
That's crazy.
Rosaries, nigga. Rosaries.
Niggas wearing V-necks.
Have y'all ever have y'all ever like I'm sorry, I couldn't do it, bro.
Well, I had a pair.
It was either the Creator Rex or the PF Flyers. I was like,
I'd
rather go with
Flyers,
the Chucks. I'd rather just stay with the Chucks.
Damn, them niggas
cool.
winning. The only reason I would fuck with the PF Flyers because the Sandlot. So I watched the Sandlot, and you know Benny when he ran from the dog, he threw on the PF, he pickled the bees, and ran off put on the PF Flyers. You feel me? He started running faster. So that's I was like, all right, I'll start rocking with the PFRs. The Sandlot.
You never seen this?
That's where them came from.
Yeah.
Facts, bro. You gotta watch the Sandlot.
That's
bro,
like
bro.
a famous.
Badass.
That's why whenever I seen them, I'm like, oh, those are the Sandlot.
Yeah, those
shows.
the Sandlots. Yeah, the PF Flyers.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You already know.
You gotta watch Sandlot, my
That's a
nigga.
little history.
Have y'all ever? Cause I know y'all said y'all been recording yourselves pretty much like ever since your music career. Have y'all ever paid for like a studio time?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I was just making sure. Like, have y'all actually like paid like to go to
That's
that?
how we learned
Yeah.
to stay recording ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
I mean, it was times we didn't have the equipment to record ourselves, of course, but it was times we was paying, thinking like, basically trying to skip the process, not trying to learn to mix and master. And shit.
Right, right.
We going paying niggas, but we like shit. This shit only sustainable if we rich.
Yep.
The way we drop, we want to keep it consistent so that our audience is actually entertained. We don't want to drop our album a year, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't care how good it is. Nobody
Yeah.
give a fuck after
Yeah.
5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
I like that
that,
you said that.
Man,
If
I'm about to
that.
say a month.
bro. Like,
Yeah, because everybody attention span is just.
Bro, you gotta drop, and only way you able to drop like
Stay
that is if
consistent.
you're doing it yourself. It ain't, and are you a rich nigga?
Yep.
If you rich, you shouldn't be paying for a studio. Still, you should be paying for marketing.
Exactly,
You should
branding.
only be paying really on my mama free game. You should only be paying for marketing. You should buy everything else and do that, and save all your money for marketing. You're gonna pop easy.
Bingo. Fresh
Easy.
game right there,
Simple.
y'all.
and what makes you say that, and like what were some of the trials and tribulations you faced to get there? Because you feel me? Because I completely agree with you. That's what you already know the deal. That's what we push on here. So could you break that down a little bit for the people?
I think the whole agenda with it is start with Nip. All money and fuck the
Yeah.
middleman. But I just feel like niggas let the message go over their head and think they a businessman by saying fuck the middleman. Oh, I got BMI, I got ass cap, fuck the middleman, I got my splits right. That's not what niggas is talking about. Niggas is talking about you being able to play with the big leagues. And the only way you gonna play with the big leagues is getting the shit they got. Nigga, cash out for that good mic. Nigga, cash out for that good interface. Cash out for that good booth. Nigga, cash out for that good camera.
Facts.
Cash out for them good lights.
Facts.
Nigga, cash out for the best of all of it. You don't even have to do it one time. It's a one-time fee, gang.
That's it.
Going to the studio, that's a ongoing pay fee.
Yeah.
You gonna pay
Ain't
more than
nobody-
you ever pay for any equipment that you
And
can
ain't
keep
nobody
forever,
gonna know
nigga.
you like you,
For
especially
real.
like
So,
your
so,
recording.
so at
like-
that point, you thinking only thing I got to do is learn.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's the cost. The fee is learn.
and that's fun.
And you got that forever after that,
yeah,
nigga.
and then it's and
Forever
you only
knowledge.
gonna get better after that.
So it's just
Nigga,
like
what?
I think the whole fuck the middleman agenda is for you to work harder
On your own and build your own
and
empire.
smarter at the same time.
Yep.
Because once you say fuck the middleman, you better be ready to run that race barefooted, nigga. Because the way the
Man.
is playing, nigga, they got the new motherfucking whatever the fuck you running fast in, A6,
Easy.
New Balances. Nigga, them niggas is running. You got to run
Watch.
barefoot once you start doing it yourself like that. So I think the whole fuck the middleman agenda is it got misconstrued, and I think that's what we doing right now.
And you learn the game.
And
You
it take-
sell the game too.
And it take the weight off
making
your
money
shoulder
either way.
from thinking about money to be invested so much because this shit got take money.
It's yeah, man. Like you said, and like the smartest thing you could do is put more towards the marketing stuff.
Yeah.
All marketing,
Yeah.
even Nip,
Like,
even Nip on his deal on this song, he's like, nigga, he didn't even want the advance. He said put it in his
Marketing.
He said on the song, I forgot what he said. Label in advance, keep it marketing and distribution. Them the only things that he told them to keep the advance for.
'Cause that's where
That's what all he was gonna do.
Money, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why, because everything was all money in house.
Yep.
But niggas is letting everything go over their head, like
Exactly.
the music, looking at the super crippin'. Oh, that's not.
They're not
And,
looking
and
at
he
the
even talk about the
business aspect.
politics with the gang banging in the song. He damn near telling niggas, should I still be banging?
That's
Yep.
crazy. Which
This shit is crash out. He's saying that in the music, but niggas is still following the 60,
60 then.
crip image they
Yeah.
see, but he was preaching some whole other shit.
some whole.
And if you
way
took the
deeper.
game, you'll be in a certain position to win. You know what I'm trying to say? Especially if you got some money already going with it. If you got some
Yeah.
money going with it, take that formula.
Absolutely, because we all independent artists till we not until you assign. So so you gotta have all that in order. Like boom, you pull up, you feel me? The camera already out. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? You pull up, ready to go. Like nigga,
Yeah.
we got to do the song 5 times. Let's do it 5 times. Let's
Yeah,
get it.
let's
You know what
get
I'm
it.
saying?
Right.
Like,
Working on
Yeah.
I paid him this much 4 hours to
So
get
I
it.
got I got
It's
2
not-
hours to finish it. It's just
Yeah.
like all right,
Man,
nigga,
an
we
asshole.
finna vibe out.
Yeah,
Like,
you
Hey,
feel me?
Lemonade. What's the nigga that shoot the lemonade shit?
Oh, Lyrical
High-end
Lemonade,
nigga.
yeah.
He like, man, I don't even know you. Like, you got 4 hours. Dang.
like hurry up, like
$2,000
shit.
for 4 hours. You know it's gonna
You
be
like,
fire, but he just
goddamn.
acting weak.
Yeah.
I got the same camera he got. My mom, I got the same camera. You got the same camera.
Yep.
What?
Promise you.
And then, but it's just niggas be have the platform.
Yep.
This is everything we do.
We got that shit.
So okay.
already
So
know
it's
it.
Look a certain way, the way it pan, all that shit is together.
Yep, the way it focus.
But
the way
we
it,
got the same
move,
shit.
That shit, yeah.
And the only thing he got on niggas is, he know. But I already been in my bag with that, so I'm learning
Okay.
angles. I'm learning how that.
Yeah,
gimbal
'cause I
work.
just
I'm
shot
learning,
a video
like,
for
we
bro.
all learning that shit.
Yeah,
So as it go, nigga,
The video
That's
he
how that
just
shit
shot,
works,
it was
bro.
like
Exactly.
it was like on some psychedelic type view. So you feel me? So like
Oh, yeah.
we had to do like explore the angles on that one. So you feel me? We had to like the weekend type shit. You know, when Weekend on just might not make it, and he just walking and look like he fucked up type shit.
Yeah.
So we was able to create that angle, and that look just with what we got. So if we were able to just do that type shit, so we know like damn, we could do the same quality type shit.
Okay,
It's just
okay.
angling that motherfucker
content, too,
and
like you
just
said, like what he got, props, like it's all in. Because the viewer, the consumer is looking at quality, but everybody has quality now. Let's keep it a buck.
Facts.
On my mama. So it starts off with what's going on in the video. Like the homie sent me a video of a girl rapping. Y'all probably seen it. She had a payphone rapping. She had content went viral. She had a payphone rapping, and the only thing the camera doing is ain't no editing.
Yep.
The gimbal just moving good, smooth transitioning, going
Yep.
around, going in, and the color grading is cool.
That's
But you
it.
be like, oh my, that nigga hard. We can let's go. You ready to go do that right
That's
now?
it.
Let's do that right now.
right
Yo.
Lens, you got to know what it is. Like that's an 18 millimeter he using.
Facts.
Wide angle. That's why everybody's so turned on. That color grading, like how the content matching with the song. Saying niggas don't think about that. They just see that camera and think that.
I ain't gonna lie. I be
That's
trying to
what I
think
was
about
like-
shit like that,
but if
but
you watching it, who is though?
Yeah.
Like you just trying to look at that shit like it look good.
like, it be looking good. I'm like, damn, like what did they be using
But
type
yeah.
shit? But that's crazy.
When
how
you
just
think
broke
about
that
it.
shit
This is
down.
why, and this is why I have conversations with the homies about, oh, that's I'll tell the homie I did. He be like, oh yeah, we could do that with the label. I'm like, no, nigga, we could do that right now.
Yeah.
Got the
Easy.
same shit.
That same
that
fucking
right now.
idea.
Yep.
And now how can we bust it down, simplify it, and execute? You feel
Exactly.
me?
Yeah.
Like, cause we can do like that same video. I steal from videos all the time.
Facts.
When I see it, I'm like, oh, what? That's
Yeah, that shit
creative.
dope. Yeah.
Now, how could I do that this way? You know what I'm saying?
aspect into what I've got
Yeah,
going on.
exactly.
Yeah.
And cause it's everything. All this shit is attainable, bro. It's just how creative are you willing to really get? You know what I'm saying? And some people aren't willing to go the extra mile, or sometimes you just don't know where to look.
Yeah.
Easy.
You feel me?
Right.
And I even, like, when I was, on my journey, I would go back to old Kanye videos.
Yeah.
I would just watch shit. Watch
Because
things that I
nowadays
like.
That's good, though.
the past is coming back. Like now you starting to hear people sampling old songs now. Like now it's like
Yeah.
the sound is samples now.
Visual coming
It's-
back too.
Yeah, visuals.
Yes,
now the old
visuals is
visuals is
coming
coming
back,
back.
yes.
Like the
It gotta,
90s
it gotta
type
make
shit,
sense
like,
now. We don't want to see niggas in the garage.
We want
more.
we don't want to see 20
We get
niggas
it.
in the hood outside.
We get it.
just
Everybody
hanging-
got blowers. We
hanging
get
their
it, bro.
hoods. We
Like-
know. Like, nigga, what? Do some
Or even
do
if
some
you is
training
doing
day
that,
type shit.
niggas want to
Like,
see a story with it.
yeah, do a
Exactly.
story with that shit.
You can do that, but put something with it.
Bro, I literally, y'all sound like me in here talking to some of the homies. I'm like, bro, if I'm like, bro, if you show people like you niggas be fresh as
Yeah.
fuck. I'm like, you're fresh as fuck on every cover.
Facts.
You can't put on any more designer to make you any more fresh than what you is right now. So what if you put on a suit and I splatter blood on you or whatever, and you have your shirt untied, and that's the cover.
Right.
Yep.
What
that's
if
more
what if
creative.
you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like just
shit,
anything.
yeah.
I'm
But
like
that-
now people look at you like, oh, what
Like what?
what is
Like,
this? What is it? What are
But
they
you
doing?
know-
What does this mean?
I think the big problem with being creative on like content and like just let's just say content, niggas is trying to make it on a wave. What am I trying to say? I think the biggest problem why people don't want to make content is because they don't know how to be themselves. I guess
Yeah.
like niggas want to be. I feel like niggas want to be somebody else. So like you saying put, and this ain't even to your
Yeah.
boy, but I know the
Yeah.
situation sounds similar to something I advised to somebody. So it's like you offered that idea, but that idea was outside of what he feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
Yep.
But not knowing that idea doesn't change anything about what you got going on with your music. So say like bro is a West Coast artist and he gangbang. He don't really want to do no shit like that. He want to be on the cover like Big C's, Big B's with the blower
with
however you want to
with the
be.
water money. Like
To him, that would be out of it, not knowing that would get more eyes onto what you're doing because it's like, what the fuck is this?
it's not.
And then
changing.
get into it. The music sound the same music.
Yeah, I'm about to
We
say
ain't saying
it's
change
not
the music,
changing
nigga.
song,
You gonna
you feel
present
me?
Dress it
The
up.
song is gonna be the exact same.
Dress
song,
it up,
you
just
know,
like if
it's
you
just-
gonna get that bad one. All
Yep.
of us in here, ghetto than a motherfucker. Go to Rancho, you trying to get a bad one? We finna put that shit on. We finna code switch.
Yep.
You not finna even know nothing about that.
Yep.
Easy.
We finna be talking way different
Way
because
different.
we dressing it up. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, because we need that, but that's the same shit.
Yep.
Make that shit presentable. Dress that shit up.
Right.
So when somebody want to see it, they'll eat that shit. You know what I'm trying to say?
And no, exactly. And I think sometimes we, you know, people see with so much content flooded on a daily basis, right? You see so much of it. I feel like people start thinking there's a rap starter kit. Like if I do this, this, and this, I'm gonna get this, this, and this. You feel me? And so
like, yeah, no.
people do. So you know what I'm saying? Yes,
Right.
but no, no. And because we know
It don't work
that's
like
not the truth. And it might. Starting off for your first couple shots, you might make a couple, and it might feel good. But come fourth quarter,
Yep.
You not
you
even
still
gonna
got
work
the
like
rest
that
of
for
the game
everyone.
to
It don't
play.
work like that for everyone. And I say everyone is the most is the
Yeah.
is the common people because you gotta think about it. Everybody common is just making the common content I see now is everybody rapping on the mic,
yep, for sure.
everybody doing content videos, just rapping in the street,
Yep.
rapping next to something. I don't see too many people doing anything to introduce me to that song. Like I don't see too many people, especially like out towards this way. I don't see nobody doing some shit like what is it? It's called indirect marketing, I believe.
Artists, are you looking to build off of your name? Are you looking to turn your name into a LLC? Are you looking to turn your regular name into a LLC? Or matter of fact, better yet, are you ready to turn yourself into your own record label? Well, if you are, subscribe to my Instagram page at YouKnowFresh to get my exclusive blueprint book. That's right, my blueprint book on how to get started as a record label, September 21st. Tap in with me.
Direction and indirect marketing or direct something like that. But the whole objective is to make you come into this shit thinking it's one thing and I send you into another.
The thing on
Yeah.
accident, you
That's
didn't
indirect
even
marketing.
know you was.
Nobody's
looking for
taking
this new
advantage of that
song.
right now. Everybody, that's content. You know what I'm trying to say? I can start this motherfucker off. We kicking it. Now I just start rapping. They like, what the fuck what is this shit?
But they was so engaged into the conversation. The rapping is just the icing on the cake. You feel me? And now I'm a fan.
It requires brain power, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It
That's
requires
my-
intelligence.
Bro, this is the thing. In 2024, you have to be a jack of all trades, right?
gotta be it all.
You and it's unfortunate. But what do they say? A master,
Master of none. Right.
but a master of
I thought it was Master One, Master
Some-
of All, something, but
something
something like that.
that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I thought it was
Master one, you gonna master another one,
Master
bitch.
one.
You gonna master that
I
shit.
mean, it might be that. I believe you can master
Same
just
shit.
timing. But
But you know, and
it's always good to be able to dip and dabble, especially as an artist. I feel like it's always good to be able to dip and dip
Dibble and dabble.
and
Dibble
dabble
and dabble.
and everything, so that because you won't find yourself if you don't fuck with everything. Like if you don't
Yeah.
get behind that camera,
Yeah.
if you don't start recording yourself,
Yeah.
if you don't start editing your show, you won't know like what to tell the nigga to do or how to shoot it like this, bro. Cause like I'm
Yeah.
trying to come out the house. Like you need to be able to say that shit, or a nigga
yeah.
gonna just do you whatever.
and then you're not gonna like it.
Easy.
It'll be
You don't hold no power power because you lack the
damn,
knowledge.
Like I didn't even want none of this shit, but you really don't have your own vision.
So how you gonna tell them?
So how you gonna tell
Like
them?
I'm even big into the camera. Like I'm trying to learn like how I said indirect. I need to learn that. I need to be able to come on here and talk to say the right terms. So that when I go fuck with somebody that's professional, yeah, bro, I want to indirect woo woo. I want this woo woo. Now,
They
oh, you know that little
automatically
thing you see on? Oh, he already think he get over on you. Or as soon as you talking about that little thing that you can do on the flip.
It's like, oh
on
yeah,
the ceiling and have it.
Yeah.
Nah, I
It's
need
on the
that
lowest
shot.
settings.
I need that woo woo shot that come down to woo woo woo. Cause you know exactly what the fuck you want.
And honestly, like that's how I feel like in this game is different now, right? So we have our passion projects, which are your music videos where you got your storyline, you got everything, you got this whole vision for it, right? Do you feel, maybe because I feel a certain way, do you feel like that hasn't been worth or valued as much with so much content being put out there, so much more fast food
Say
content?
it again.
With, we have our passion projects, which are these videos where we put everything into to create
feel
this
like-
whole.
okay.
Do you feel like that is undervalued with the artists now? You feel me? With so much content being out there, it's almost like, why am I taking so much time to put into this one incredible video when this fucking reel with me standing outside on the fucking street is gonna go crazy, and I could do 15 of these right now. You feel me? Or
don't
do you think
think
it should
so,
be a
though.
balance of both?
it's more expressing your creativity. It's like, cause me personally, I'm creative. Like my mind is like crazy. I'll be like trying to do different types of videos. Like one of my favorite videos that we shot by ourselves, I was a killer in one of those videos. So like that's how bro shot that shit. That shit was dope. But like it was a storyline to it, like beginning to end. This would happen, protagonist, antagonist, like it was
Right.
like a little mini movie, like
Exactly.
So that's the type of things that we're missing. Like you go back to days with like Missy Elliott, Busta Rhymes music videos where they put actual work into that shit. So now it's like
That's my answer too.
yeah. So now it's like it's disrespectful. It's like, nigga, this is my art, really. You feel me? This is how I is. Then you see a nigga with just standing outside with 30 niggas that's going 60,000 views and shit. And then you do
Crazy.
your shit, but it's still like, I think that aspect is coming back though.
I
Now
agree.
people
I
want to
agree.
see more storylines. They don't want to see
tired of the
30
fast
niggas
food.
outside. Yeah, they tired of that quick shit. Let's see some commercials. Have you seen the Bugatti commercial? You ain't seen the Ferrari commercial? Well, the shit. Let's start creating them type of motherfuckers. So like,
And I don't
that's what
think
they're
it-
looking for.
And I don't really think it's undervalued because, like bro saying, I feel like it's always about the art. It's about the finished art
Yes.
because it always make you
Yes.
feel good in the end.
Yes.
And even if you feel like it's undervalued, I just feel like it's. I mean, I get what you're saying.
art.
I hear what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it's like a. What's the word?
Do you think that's
It's like when like since there's so much fast food around this motherfucker, right? And then you get a spot that open up and these motherfuckers is cooking right there in front of you. These motherfuckers cooking right there in front of you. You finna bleed that spot out, but you didn't know nothing about it a couple of weeks ago. But now you bleeding it out like a motherfucker. So that's how I feel about the content that's
And
high
that's
end
it.
content.
Yes.
Like if it's not catching, it's bound to catch eyes.
Yes.
So it's never undervalued. It's bound to
Yes.
catch eyes. As long as you're consistent with it, I will only keep creating high value content because you got to think about it. You can have way more low value content, right? Then you can have the high, but imagine one of those low value contents catch on.
Yep.
You fucked.
Because that's
That was your shot, bro. That could have been a high end,
and
and it could have did way
Way better.
bigger.
And
than-
even though those big projects sometimes don't do the same numbers as
Yep.
simple shit,
Yep.
they coming to see that.
Sooner or later.
Oh, this nigga's.
Sooner
Oh,
or
well,
later.
let me go watch that.
And then it
You
hit-
know, I'm in this restaurant now.
Yep.
What else do they got on the menu? This my 10th time here now.
And then it hit even harder because you holding that quality out throughout all of your shit.
Keeping that standard of content
Yeah.
quality
Like, this
high.
nigga only got woo amount of views, and he been going this. Yeah, I'm really fucking with bro,
Yeah.
cause you bought that art. Because it's like, why would you even want to make bullshit? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, why?
Why not? But why not?
It's tiring, but if you getting frustrated at that, you in it for the wrong reason.
You in it for the wrong reason.
My mama.
This shit should be fun, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, what are we gonna do? What props?
As tiring as it is, it should be fun.
It's not easy, bro.
Nah.
But you know what's satisfying? Watching it on YouTube.
Yep.
You
Right.
know?
Exactly.
And
See,
Watching
you
it
know,
back after
seeing
you
that
done.
finished
Hey,
product.
I don't know if you like me when you get done editing a video, you watch that motherfucker like 60 times.
60 times, bro.
Yep.
Nigga
That's
smoke
it.
hella weed, like,
Bro.
Gotta make sure it's all right. Everything.
nigga watching it like, nigga watching
Proud
it
of
detailed as
himself,
fuck too, though. You
yeah.
like,
Like, this shit crazy. Yeah, let me cut that out. I don't know. Boom. And bro, that's why I don't know if I could even have someone else do my videos anymore. Even if they're better than me, I would have to really take a step back because I enjoy going out there filming so much. I know y'all niggas the same. Like, I want to get back and upload the footage with the homies. We all sitting there.
Yeah,
like,
we're just
that's
sitting
it.
there. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? When someone else take it home, it's just like,
And plus,
Hey,
you
give
gotta
me
wait
my
on
fucking
it. You gotta wait on.
hey, I love this shit. I really do. I love doing all this shit. As tiring as it
Absolutely.
is, I love having this shit
It's
at home.
passion.
yeah. And I think it's okay for people to see you grow.
Yeah.
Like, so I wasn't that good with the edits, and I got decent with the edits. Now it's like I see the other videographer homies, and I see the level of just with simple color grading, adding an extra light on this side of his face would have changed this whole scene. Putting the light in this in the back seat of the car would have lit the car up, and it would have changed the whole thing. You know, so simple little things like that, like you were saying, you know, go a long way. But you know, we DIYers. You feel me? Like,
shows your
we
work.
gonna do it ourselves. You know,
All
what I'm
in,
saying?
bro. All
And-
in. And we
and-
actually like doing it ourselves.
Yep.
And that's what I'm saying. You can't do this motherfucker without loving it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Can't.
You
You
know-
be frustrated. You gonna feel like you.
Yeah,
you gonna feel like you did a bunch
gonna
of shit for
crash out.
nothing.
For nothing. You know, I gotta get y'all. We finna film the season 2 of the Mcduff Show. I'm gonna send you the link to that
Oh
shit.
yeah, yes sir.
I
Yes,
gotta
sir.
get y'all. I gotta get y'all niggas on there. Get some acting in.
Yes,
You
sir.
feel me?
Oh yes sir.
You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah,
That shit was crazy.
That
bro.
shit
You-
fresh on that bitch.
Man.
Like, fresh shit. This nigga's funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never did no motherfucking movie. This nigga put me in my first mini movie. That shit was crazy. I had to take advantage of that shit because I'm like, all right, what you want me to play? All right, chase that nigga down. All right, for sure, I got you, bro. Gotta get in the character and all that. That shit was fun though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it definitely made me want to like how you were saying earlier, how you played that character.
Yeah,
Swear.
the After Stole Christmas.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah,
So
with
it's
Ray
like
J.
with me, I ain't gonna lie. I always wanted to play a character where, cause like my shit is mob movies. I like mob movies, so I want to play a mobster.